into the forest. If one had to die suddenly and violently at the hands of brigands, it probably didn't matter how it was done. But somehow on this stagecoach ride, it didn't feel any different watching gunmen who could do a swift, clean job with a burst of bullets, or facing the bloody prospects of slashing tomahawks.
Colorado was far behind. The stagecoach was creaking and jolting over a rutted and dusty trail, with the other passengers pleasant, gay people, all helping to cheer along the hot, tiresome hours. From both sides of the road, with a loud command, 4 gunmen surrounded the stage. Mother Joseph remembered even now how well used the guns looked, how easily, how surely poised in steady hands, how 3 pairs of eyes raked unwaveringly allotted groups of travelers, while the 4th man ordered each passenger in turn to open his luggage, which he in turn searched. It's only part of our collection, she thought. It's $200, but this ruffian may not have the orphan's money. The terrified driver and passengers gasped as she earnestly and vehemently insisted that all pray. St. Joseph, are you working on this? You have to. You have to help. Sister, pray. Pray. You there, boy. Yes, you. Give me that bag, that black one. Yes, that's the one. The things in there are mine, only mine, and not for you. You don't really want them. Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
Confronted with this new kind of experience, the stunned gunman mildly handed the black bag to her. He did not hear her quiet, "Merci, Saint Joseph." Thank you. She could smile a little now, but it seemed forever before the trembling stopped and her wobbly knees would hold her upright. What a lively story to tell at home. Home. Thoughts of home raced in the eagerness of anticipation, rising to glowing warmth, obliterating the strained, sobered faces of quieted companions, also lessening the aches of clunking bumps over mile on mile of chuck-hole trails. Home. But this return home meant tears and sorrows. Tears that pushed back the lively story, sorrow that was bitter, sorrow that stood large, a high, stark black, bare cross. For while she'd gone begging, one of her precious small crew of sisters had died. The best, most experienced teacher had gone, abundantly gifted and skilled in knowledge and the arts, magnanimously generous with her warm talent for friendship. There could be none to replace her. Like the vast bored-on tone of a carillon set, the words of our Bishop Founder sounded. As a repeated pattern, insistent, rhythmic, and merciless, the message of Bishop Bourget, whom she knew, came back to her, beating against her, tolling. The crosses and difficulties you encounter will enhance the works. For that which is not founded on the cross is not the work of God and will not endure. For the guardian of your community, I choose Mary, the Mother of Sorrows, Mary, Our Lady of 7 Dolours. So all the past black trials, and now this is what was to be the theme of work done for Christ. It was his mother would show the way. She who had gone all the whole way as he carried his cross. She who had stood there as he died, and for a long, eternal while after. Stabat Mater Dolorosa, stood the mournful mother. Is there one who would not weep to behold Christ's mother, overwhelmed in miseries so deep?
You